talk to our good friend Donnie D. He's the CEO of the San Diego Rescue Mission. I know you got some things planned over there, Donnie. Take it away. What's happening there?
Well, we're excited. Tomorrow's a big day for us. We do these 3 holiday outreach meals around Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, and we're really excited. Been working hard. Tomorrow we hope to feed 500 to 700 or so as we celebrate Easter and really just meet the needs of people living on the streets. Give them a great meal, give them a chance to celebrate, connect with some other people. We have some giveaways like a backpack and a blanket and some other things that we'll give them just to try to make life a little more comfortable for them as they figure out how to get off the streets.
Yeah, such a tough situation for so many people. You're doing such a great job over there. For people who don't know much about the San Diego Rescue Mission, just in general, tell me about some of the things that you do.
Well, we've been around for 65 years, and we started as a soup kitchen when a couple of business guys from Sacramento came down here and launched a little program in downtown San Diego. Over the years, I think they realized they wanted to do more than a meal. They wanted to be more than a bed, and we sort of evolved into this faith-based 12-month rehabilitation program. So we have a facility that's 100,000 square feet, 366 beds. 60 of those beds are used for emergency shelter overnight, just women and children. The other 300 beds are now aligned to faith-based 12-month rehab. So we have people in our program that are working on addressing the issues that are in their heart, dealing with the trauma, the addiction, the lack of job skills, the things that have led them to having to live on the streets. And our staff are working really hard at building a program so that they can get off the streets permanently.
How are you dealing with the pandemic? And I know you're having this kind of celebration this weekend and the 6 feet of distance and the masks and all those things. How has that provided some challenges for you?
Well, it's been a difficult year for sure. We've had to change the way we do everything. There was a season where we didn't have any volunteers in the building. We're having to screen everybody that leaves the building and comes back in the building as it relates to staff, or even if students leave. And we were practicing social distancing in the cafeteria, in our classes. It's been tough, but I think we've managed it. Our staff has done a good job. We've only had a couple of cases of COVID out of 200 or 300 people in our program. Only a couple of cases of COVID among our students in the last 12 months. And so feel very fortunate, very, very blessed that God's protected us from that. But it's certainly changed the way we do things, and we're looking forward to getting back to running a mission post-COVID.
Well, I wish all the best to you. I know we're all getting ready to get back to a sense of normalcy here. So let's just recap. It's tomorrow, right? This is when you're having the Easter celebration, 1 to 3 at the Rescue Mission parking there?
That's correct. Our facility is at 120 Elm Street. People who are living on the streets know where we are. They know what we do. We've been promoting it for several weeks. Starting at about 10 in the morning, you'll see a line outside of our building, and at 1 o'clock promptly we'll open up the gates and we'll start to feed people that are there to celebrate Easter and to get a hot meal. It'll be in a to-go box. We're not doing any seating inside this year, but they'll have a great meal, and we're also giving them some things that might help them as they try to navigate living on the streets.
Donnie D. with the San Diego Rescue Mission. Great to talk to you, Donnie. Have a great weekend. Thanks for all the information and all the great work you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk to